Every time he entered a hotel room, the man would position a glass on the doorknob and carefully balance a pot lid beneath it. Even then, he remained uneasy. He programmed his alarm to sound every 30 minutes, ensuring he would never be taken by surprise while sleeping. He ranked among the elite assassins on the dark web, and he never permitted himself the smallest error. After each phone conversation, he destroyed the device completely and kicked the fragments down a sewer to avoid detection. One day he accepted an unusual assignment, $10 million to eliminate an 80-year-old tycoon. Yet the target never revealed himself. After 5 days of close observation, the assassin found no opportunity to attack. He was nearly ready to abandon the mission when he finally spotted the elderly man. That evening, with a young woman engaged in unconventional games, the assassin pulled on rubber gloves, assembled his sniper rifle and looked through the scope. The woman's figure occupied his line of sight. Though highly trained, his reflexes caused him to look a moment longer than necessary. His heart rate surged to 101. He closed his eyes, settled his thoughts, and looked again. Heart rate 65. That was his ideal condition. The target was seated on the sofa, partially visible. The assassin aimed and pressed the trigger, but at that precise instant, the woman moved forward, intercepting the bullet. Mission failed. In desperation, he prepared another round. However, the bodyguard pulled the drapes shut, blocking his view. With no alternatives, he gathered his equipment rapidly, secured the used cartridge put on his helmet, and escaped down the stairwell. He mounted a compact electric scooter he had hidden previously, and vanished before authorities could appear to erase his presence. He disposed of magazines and equipment in different locations, evaded police units, and packed the remainder into his helmet, before throwing it into a waterway. Still anxious, he paused at a convenience store restroom, removed all his clothing, washed himself thoroughly, shaved off his facial hair, put on fresh attire, and applied cologne to disguise his odor. When he emerged, he was transformed. He summoned a cab to the airport. Before entering the terminal, he erased fingerprints from his pistol and discarded it in a waste bin. At the security checkpoint, however, a police canine persistently sniffed him. Despite eliminating his scent, he understood not to risk a dog's keen sense of smell. He immediately gave up his flight plan, withdrew to a restroom, and cleansed himself once more, then meticulously sanitized any waste he produced. Precision meant life. That was his core principle. He purchased another ticket. As he awaited boarding, his superior called. The client was enraged about the botched assignment. The boss pledged to resolve the situation, but the assassin understood reality. Failure meant not only the target's personnel would pursue him, his own handlers could eliminate him as well, simply to ensure his silence. Ending the call, he crushed the phone beneath his heel, leaving no trace behind.